Welcome back. It's your favorite professor, Dr. T. I got a new microphone here, so I'm trying to get used to it. So I wanted to continue my demonstration in evaluating functions. Using the TI-Nspire calculator, I want to continue to talk about evaluating functions. Now, this is not necessarily for the younger grades. This would be high school and above, and even in college level classes. Remember, when you use the Nspire calculator, there are many ways to get to the graph. So you can click B, you can click the graph down here, you can click new. Okay, so we'll just pick new and then we'll pick graph. All right, so I am just going to pick a function that most likely anyone can understand. So let's do x squared. Let's do -1 because a lot of people can do that in their head. So this is a parabola. It's shifted down by 1, right? So let's say I wanted to evaluate this graphically right in front of me. So let's analyze this graph. Let's talk about the minimum. And the way that you use the minimum function, now I'm looking for the vertex, right? So I'm going to click on the left side of the parabola and the right side. And then you can see here, and you can also move this around. It's easier with the teacher software. All right. I'm going to just undo that. So menu and trace. And I can just take my mouse up, and you notice that there's a 0 there. So that's also a way you can evaluate a function. Let me go to the left. That's the y-intercept. And there's another 0, right? So for this function, we have 2 zeros and a y-intercept that are easily found. So let's say I wanted to go up to find out what the y value is. So this would be like evaluating. If I want something that's, a perfect whole number, I can go up to 3 and see what that looks like. Okay. Now here's what is so cool about this calculator in evaluating functions. So I am going to insert a calculator page, and I am going to type in 2 zeros and an intercept. So you have to kind of remember what they are. So if I type in F1, you notice that it is in bold. All I have to do is put the parentheses and say what it is at f of 1. It's a 0. Then do it again and say f of -1. It's also a 0. Those are x-intercepts. And then what is f1 of 0, which is the y-intercept, and it's going to give me the -1. Pretty cool. Now let's do one more. So f1 of 3, and I should get 8. Remember, I'm going to go back to the graph just so you can see one more time. And this is something that you could do. So f of 3 should be 8. Kind of cool, right? So this is a way that you can check any kind of problem that you're doing with parabolas or any other kind of function. You can actually figure that out. Now, there is a skill also that if I ask you, what is f of 2, right? So this is what I recommend. So you can, let me go back to the calculator page. So I can actually substitute that in. Function is x squared minus 1. So 2 to the second power minus 1. But I could also do f1 of 2, and I should get the same answer. If you like this video, please let me know. And if you want to see more, also let me know. As always, thank you for watching. See you next time.